Let us talk about snake plants today. And today I am going to show you my Sansevieria honey, which is a compact popular plant. You will find it in so many houses. Now this plant has got glossy green leaves which are so thick and waxy to the touch, and they grow in a rose-like structure. See, almost like a flower, and a new petal will always come in the center, which is so lovely to look at. In this you can see a new this thing coming up from the center of the plant. Now these plants are native to the subtropical regions of Europe and Africa and India, where they grow in such challenging weather and temperature, and even in very poor soil composition the plants keep on growing. And it is this resilience and hardiness of the plant that has made it so popular as a house plant. You can keep it in your home or you can keep it in your office. The plant adapts very readily to all kinds of light. Even in dim light it will keep on growing. Even if you forget to water it, it will keep on growing. But yes, the plant enjoys bright light, so if you keep it out into the sun, the color markings on it, which are green and dark green, they will be more vibrant and more striking if the plant is getting bright light as compared to when you put it in dim light. Another thing to remember is that these plants are very sensitive to watering, and you should not let water collect at the base of the plant, otherwise the roots will rot, because you have roots over here, and if they get water and water stays over there and does not drain out, the roots might rot. So this plant is more susceptible to overwatering rather than to underwatering, like most house plants are. And if it is grown together with succulents and cacti, the plant is quite happy because it has similar requirements. As for fertilization, even if you don't add any fertilizer to it, the plant is happy and it will go on growing. But I do put fertilizer once in a month. I have two kinds of this plant. I will show you. This one, see, I put in a small bamboo cup that I had got from Shillong, this cute cup and plate, and this also is a wooden kind of mug that I had got from Shillong. In both of them I have put plant, and it is growing so nicely. And see, I have not watered. You can see inside the soil is completely dry. I have not watered it for a long time, and then you need to water it very less, especially in the winters. As the winters come, the plant requires less water. As for propagation is concerned, very simple to propagate. You just have to cut off one leaf like this. You can cut with the scissors and put it in the soil, and you will find roots coming out. Just make sure that you put the bottom part in the soil, and there will be no problem. Today I am going to show you one plant. You know, when the plant grows, you have small baby plants coming out at the side, and I am going to show you one old plant that I have that had several babies, and how I divided it and gave a separate pot to each baby plant so that they can grow and have room for growing. So let us see that. So now you can see that so many plants I have. This is the mama plant, from which this has got more space to grow, and all these plants also now, they look so beautiful. They have their own space to grow, and they will also become then adult plants. See, This is the main plant. So hope you enjoyed this short video. Thank you so much for watching.